Hey guys, it's Cal Neal. We got another Domination here. This is the Domination that I posted on Diverse COD Bouncers, if you've already seen it there. But this is with the full commentary. So, yep, I hope you enjoy it. I'm using the MG4 with Bling. I'll be using grip and a holographic sight. Also using stopping power and steady aim. That's all pro. Except from Bling, I don't think Bling's pro, so yeah. So yeah, this was the first time I used the holographic sight with the MG4, and I gotta say it works pretty well. And if I was going to use the MG4, even though I think that it works pretty well with all attachments, I definitely think that it needs a dot of some sort, whether it's holographic or red dot, because I'm not a big fan of the iron sights. Yeah, they kind of look a little bit like the M16 iron sights, and I don't like them either. So yeah, so definitely a red dot or something for me. See some bit of terrible aim there, but that second shot there you see really works well at long range. You don't have to burst unless it's like the top of someone's head quite far away, then you know it's always better to burst. So at the start here I've got a few kills, so I don't want to die, because I still want to get my Harriers. If you're wondering what kill streak rewards I'm using, I think I'm using Harriers, Pavlo, and either chopper gun or AC-130. You'll see in a bit. So I jump out this window, see if I can see anyone in that back room. I almost get semtexed, so, or that might have been a frag actually. But anyway, so at the moment I don't want to be too aggressive. I want to see, you know, where everyone is, what's happening within the game. And there's a guy just sitting up behind us. Obviously he didn't see me, so I'm guessing he was scoped in on the rooms above me. I get a nice Harrier strike here. I think I get 4 guys. Yep, 4 guys there, and that gives me my chopper gunner. So yeah, I'm using chopper gunner. This is a great little spot. Once you cross the bridge on this map, this is probably the best place to be on their side of the map, because you've got buildings for cover, you've got all that grassy trees and stuff, and on the other side you've got an open field, and they can kind of spawn around you and that. So definitely this side. And also, if they're not being aggressive towards you, you can go up into that building. Almost get killed here, but nope. So yeah, get promoted. These guys start spawning here, so I want to be a bit careful. I don't know why I didn't see where this guy went, but doesn't matter because I killed him anyway. But I get shot in the back. Maybe if I knew, you know, thought about where he was and just went round and knifed him, then maybe I wouldn't have died. But I did die, so there we go. So I put the tactical insurgent down over here so I can respawn here like I just did. I've got my chopper gunner waiting, and I think I got a Pavlo waiting as well. Hit marker that guy. I'm getting scrambled here, so I know that there's a guy close to me. So I'm just being a bit cautious here, and of course that guy gets raped from behind. Yeah, so I'm not calling in my chopper gunner because I was making sure the whole area was clear that I was in, you know, so I can kind of make sure it's my own area. Pretty good chopper gunner here, even though I think I get shot down. I get 2 chopper gunners this game, and I think both of them get shot down. Kill that guy because he was coming towards me, and they might have had a UAV. You always want to be careful where you are, and you know, make sure there's no one coming close to you. Normally, you know, you lay down on, you know, behind your own spawn, so I get shot down there. But this time I'm behind their spawn, not behind their spawn, but I'm on their side of the map. I mean, this map's kind of really, this map's run down, by the way, if you don't know. It's really split. You've got the bridge, the 3 bridges down the middle, and it kind of like divides the map. Like one team's normally on one side and the other team's on the other side, and I mean that's the case all the time. But see some red dots here, so I just have a look out the window and there's some 2 guys just sitting there. Get my Harriers again. I'm gonna just hide out and call them in. Yeah, so what you want to do is kind of, the best place to be is, you know, across the bridge on their side, unless that's if they're camping. If they're camping, then you come across the bridge to them, you know, get behind them, get killing them and that. If they're rushing you, just wait in your building, well, wait along your side, and I'll get a really quick chopper gunner here. Yeah, so if you're going to cross the bridge, the best bridge to cross is probably the big one, even though it's like the longest bridge, the one that I'm looking at now. If you're crossing from this side, you just jump straight off the edge, which you'll see in a minute I do. It seems to be the best way, I find. So I look at that little spot and I'm trying to think where to lay down when I have to pull my chopper gunner in, because I want to make sure I'm in a nice secure spot. I'm just going to my spot now. That's the first time I used it. It's quite a nice little sneaky spot in this game there. This one gets shot down as well, but I think it does a bit better than the last chopper gunner. Yeah, chopper gunners are rapage on this game. It depends, AC-130 or chopper gunner, you know, which one's better, depends on map, depends on circumstances, depends on, you know, who you're playing, whatever. The AC-130 on a map like Afghan is an absolute rapage. I get shot down there with a nice triple kill at the end, and I get the pay blow in. But the chopper gunner, really on a map like Wasteland, you just rape with it, and especially if their team has no idea how to shoot you down. My pay blow gets shot down pretty quick there. They are shooting down air support, so you know they're not completely noobs. This is what I was talking about. If you're going to cross the bridge this way, just jump straight off the side there, even though I see a guy hit mark him. If you just jump off the side, then it gives you, you know, a bit of cover to get across. I don't know why I stopped firing there. I just assumed it died, and I get knifed. You'll be happy to know that's my last death of this game. I always throw a grenade over that side, stuns and sometimes semtex and whatever, but I never get killed, and I don't know why I do it. Random grenades don't work very well on this game, which is good, and I'm happy about that, because I hardly ever get killed by random grenades compared to what I did on COD 4. Yeah, that's because they lowered the damage of the grenades, and you know, thought I saw a guy there but didn't. At the moment I'm on a pretty decent score, and I'm not really wanting to go across the bridge and, you know, get on their side. So what I'm going to do is just wait for them and, you know, basically camp, but not, you know, yeah, I'm camping. I'll admit that. But you know, when you've got a good score and it's close to the end of the game, then what's the point of rushing out and getting killed? Especially as I've got an LMG. If I had a submachine gun, then I would rush out, but I don't. And the reason I'd rush out with a submachine gun is because you're more likely to get killed, you know, camping with a submachine gun at long range. Because, you know, if a sniper comes up against you, you can't even see him, you know, sometimes. It's just a little bit of their head. And, you know, before you can kill someone across the map with a MP5K, they can normally move out of the way. Or UMP or something. UMP is actually quite good for long range. Well, mid-range. You know, you've got to burst it. Anyway, that's our game. Final score 67-2. Hope you enjoyed it. We've got more Domination coming soon, even though I've been playing rubbish lately, but yeah, thanks.